The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is a place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. So we're very much on the way now. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Inter! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Caicedo. Now it's Haaland. And he gets rid in a hurry. Now it's Nkunku. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Robertson stood up well to him there. Inter Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it through. Son Heung-min providing an outlet on that flank. Gabbia getting this one clear. Nkunku.
Milan always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
He's in, must be! And a chance! And there's his goal! AC Milan are all square. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from...
Big chance! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Deftly away. Rabiot looking to play him in. Now it's Nkunku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Pavlovic. Jimenez. And this is Rabiot. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Jimenez! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Now it's Rabiot. Rabiot has the space to scheme. He's not got that quite right. Gabbia, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Half an hour played now. And here's Haaland. Great vision. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tomori.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to.
He's had a shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Camavinga has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Salmakers. Caicedo. Jimenez, who does have an assist to his name. And this is Rabiot. Spread out to the left. Batasagi.
There they go, hunting again.
Batasagi just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Haaland. Salmakers. Now it's Nkunku. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Rabiot. He has found the way through. Chance, surely! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Pavlovic. Now Gabia. Now it's Nkunku. Now it's Haaland. He's through here. Fofana. Now it's Nkunku. And it's Salmakers.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
And he can
recupero.
thump it away. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's definitely been a game where both sides have tried to play to their own strengths, and I suppose neither side would be particularly unhappy with this scoreline. I suspect, Peter, the two managers will be keen to urge patience and discipline from their players now.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So straight into the second half. Batasagi's cross. Nkunku! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Hakimi. It's a promising position. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Nkunku. Robertson. Haaland. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, great chance! Goal! Inter! And again they hit the front. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Inter Milan have their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gabia.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Batasagi.
spettatori.
Now it's Nkunku. There's the delivery. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Batasagi makes the interception. Nkunku just eases him off the ball. Haaland is onto this. Clipped into space. Gabia clears. Jimenez was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Salmakas swings in across, tries to get it clear, and it's Rabiot. He has a look up. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20. Viene sostituito con il numero 9.
Robertson. And this is Rabiot, and it's played... Getting up there! That was superb goalkeeping.
Gonzalo Ramos really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Haaland, and he's had it nicked away. Can he get it through? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 24.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Keeper's dealt with that. Rabiot! No, he didn't quite meet it right. James. Akanji. Inter Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. He's in plenty of space here. He's found... Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11. Viene sostituito con il numero 13.
Messi goes short.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Son Heung-min, and this is Messi, and Messi! Rabiot. The final 5 minutes. Oyarzabal.
Inter nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Haaland. Now, can they get him away?
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Batasagi. Now it's Ramos. Aimed beyond the defence. Great ball if he can get there. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.